Hello everyone, my name is Sukhinder Sharma. So I'm here to present my final write-up and the reflection report which I have made for this presentation. So I just want to focus on the things which I have made and which I have learned from this report. So let's get started with this. So this is the final write-up which we have created. So it is created by our four group members, myself, Ji Yangmo, Sagar Solanki and Anish. So this is the final write-up which we have let me just quickly go through it. So, and there is one more document. Let me just quickly share it with you guys. So this is my reflection report. So in this, I have written which parts I have contributed and in which parts I have mainly concentrated on. So the main parts of the project are, so I have put the start date and end date of the our sprint. So these are the main contribution. Let me just quickly go with the contribution parts which I have done. So the first one is project leadership and management. So and in this one I have done the introduction and background development, project statement, project methodology and planning. And the other one is Gantt, and I have also created Gantt chart and WBS creation. I have another document in which I will show you guys my evidence. So, and I have created the ER diagram creation. And the second major contribution is quality assurance and testing. So, in this one, I have done the testing oversight, continuous improvement. And the third one is technical contributions and innovations. So, in this one, I have done the dataset compilation, SQL database deployment, and Power BI dashboard. So, let me just quickly go to the document where I have put the evidence as well so that I can briefly explain that one. Just a second. Just, yeah, just a second. So I'm excited to share you my major contributions to our recent project. I served as the backbone of the project through my role as a project manager, ensuring the project timelines and we can meet the client requirements as well. So the first one which I have done is project leadership and management. So in this one, for the first part which I have done is introduction and background development. This is the introduction which I have contributed in the write-up. So basically in this one, um, Australia faces significantly water scarcity due to long-term droughts, climate change, and increasing demand. So the Department of Environment and Water aims to improve water resources management through a comprehensive database and BI dashboards. So these tools have analyzed water usage impacts. It will provide data-driven insights of effective decision making. So this one I have contributed in the write-up. So the other one is the problem statement. So I have crafted a clear and concise problem statement that defines the challenges and the project aim to address guidelines, the project objectives and scope. Like for this, like if I gave the quick overview of the project statement, problem statement, then Australia is the driest inhabited continent which is facing chronic water shortages due to low rainfall, long droughts, and increasing demand. To address this, a comprehensive water management database and dashboard will be developed to access water usage, sources, and environmental impacts. The project aims to provide data-driven insights for suitable water resources management. And the fund I have done the project methodology and planning. So I led the formulation of the project methodology by adopting the agile scrum principles to ensure flexibility and iterative feedback in the project execution. So I have divided the user stories into three different sprints. Like for total, we have 60 user stories which we have created, 15 each person. So I have allocated the user stories in three sprints, like which we will use in the sprint one and which we use gonna use in the two and like in the three. So this was done by me. So these are our total user stories which we have created earlier. Yeah. So now this is the Gantt chart. and WBS creation. So I have developed the comprehensive Gantt chart and the WBS structures, essential tools that outline the project timeline and detailed task assignments, which helped in tracking our progress and resource allocation. So this is our Gantt chart which I have created, and this is our work breakdown structure. So, and I have done the ER diagram creation. I guided the creation of entity relationship diagram, ensuring the database structure was logically designed to support efficient data management and scalability. So this was my first major contribution which I have done. So the second one is quality assurance and testing. So in this one, first one is I have done the testing oversight and the continuous improvement. So the testing oversight means I had developed and implemented a robust testing framework that encompassed various testing phases to ensure the water database and that dashboard operated effectively and efficiently. And the continuous improvement means I led the efforts in continuous testing and refinement of the project outputs, focusing on identifying and resolving bugs to enhance systems reliability and performance. So, and the third major contribution which I have done was technical contribution and innovation. And under this one, I have done the data set compilation. I played a crucial role in compiling and structuring the database, ensuring that the data was accurate, relevant, and ready for the analysis. So I have developed the SQL database development. So I developed the SQL database to expand architecture, writing SQL queries to facilitate effective data manipulation and retrieval, which was crucial for dashboard functionality because we have to firstly create a database and after that we have to load it into Power BI. So I have done this one for each of the, like for the climate, energy source, data set, water. So this is the queries which I have run, like an example. After that, we have loaded in the Power BI. So in the third one, yeah, under the third one, which will come under this one is the Power BI dashboard. Let me just share my screen. So I have created the homepage of the dashboard. This is the homepage of our dashboard. So I have created the homepage of the dashboard. I added the functionality. Like if we can go to overview tab. Now, I have created the functionality so that we can go to the left or the right, like if we click on this one, yeah, so that we can go left and right. I have added different filters to the dashboard pages. I have added a tooltip functionality as well. Um, I have created and added the logo for the current, like this is the logo which I have created. I have also added drill down features and I have designed and created visualization. Like if I these are the I have also created the visualization because I have done the 15 user stories. Each of person will have done the 15 user stories, and I have created the visualization based on that one. I have added the state filter, like if we have to get data for a single state, and if we have to go with the all of the state, and I have added a filter for the years as well if we have to select a specific year. So I have created the visualization of like impact of population growth on water consumption. So in this one, we can see there is a user story which I have created. So based on that one, I have created this visualization like impact of population growth on water consumption. So we can see what is the effect of population growth on the water consumption. As the population growth is increasing, water consumption is also increasing. I was talking about this is the tooltip like functionality which I have created so that it can be easy to understandable as well. So this is the work that I have done. So these are my major contributions. So the unique things that I have learned from the project are I learned the importance of maintaining frequent and detailed communication with stakeholders too, so that we can keep them better informed and engaged. I realized the need to be more flexible and adaptive with agile processes to better respond to unexpected changes or challenges. I recognize the value of more efficient time management techniques to better balance project tasks and deadlines. And I understood the importance of implementing stricter quality control measures early in the sprint to ensure higher standard of reliability. So the thing which I have liked most and least in the course as well. So first, me just I will tell the things which I have liked the most. So these are things which I have liked the most. Like working on the real time, working on the real life project was highly enjoyable. The project provided us many opportunities for enhancing and our technical and analytical skills. We can collaborate and cooperation with the team help in successful completion the project on time. I learned many new skills that could help us me in my professional career. So these are the things which I have lacked the list, like the tight deadlines and the multiple tasks keep us in stress and required working for long hours. So and by balancing multiple tasks and deadlines, limit the amount of time available for through exploration and experimentation with dashboard design and functionalities. We have a little bit difficulties in arranging daily meetings to discuss project and because everyone is working as well, so that's why we have to a little bit difficulty in daily meetings as well. So and we have limited availability of team members due to the academic commitments. Thank, thanks you so much for listening to me.